So, meine lieben Zuschauer, wir haben heute ein Interview mit Rae Sremmurd und sie hat hier schon mal Platz genommen. Hey Jimmy, how are you?
I don't got no type. Nah. Bad bitches is the only thing that I like. You ain't got no life. Nah. Cups with the ice and we do this every night. I ain't check the price. I got it. I make my own money so I spend it how I like. I'm just living life. And let my mama tell it, nigga, I ain't living right.
Said niet. Oh, this is the real Jimmy. Hi Jimmy.
What's up, what's up?
How are you doing?
I'm wonderful.
Hey, we need your brother to have a Rae Sremmurd interview. Otherwise it would be just a Jimmy interview. Would you come join us? Yeah? Hi, I'm Tama. Hi Lee, nice to meet you. So first things first, we all want to know, what's up with that pineapple? You always walk around on festivals, everywhere with that pineapple. Tell us the story. Who wants to answer?
One time these ladies, they came up to me and said, hey, we want you to taste good. I said, what? They said, have this pineapple, we want you to taste good. So I went home and I researched and I found out what it meant. And I was like, man, that's some dope stuff. So now I gotta take the pineapple and I gotta start the party and let all the girls know that I'm on pineapple.
You have to teach me, I don't understand. What does that mean? What's the story behind the pineapple?
It makes your sex taste good.
Oh, that's it? Für all die, die es zuerst mal noch nicht gemerkt haben, werden hier nicht mehr sitzen, sind Rae Sremmurd in the house. Und ihr natürlich müsst als erstes wissen, Jungs, was ist los mit dieser Ananas? Das ist überall zu sehen. Und er hat jetzt eben mit den Jungs erzählt, er ist so Frauen auf sie zugekommen und hat gesagt, hey, ich möchte, dass du Ananas isst, damit du gut schmeckst. Und dann ist das researchen und hat dann herausgefunden, ja, dann schmeckt man gut beim Sex quasi. Das ist so ein bisschen der Plan.
It makes you taste good.
So people can learn something from you. Any other plans how you seduct people?
Yeah, like when your hair looks all nice and fresh, girls love that. And when you smell like nice smelling odors, girls love that too. And then when you do this with your tongue, girls really love that.
Also ein bisschen Verführungstipps von Jimmy. Also erstens mal, deine Haare müssen on point sein. Und nachher einen guten Geruch hat er gefunden. What was the taste? The perfume you said you used?
Tom Ford.
Tom Ford musst du natürlich noch haben. Und dann musst du das mit der Zunge machen, was er gemacht hat. Und dann drehen alle Frauen durch. So you're now on Europe tour. It's going down tonight here at Extra Club. What have you planned for the show tonight? Was habt ihr geplant für heute Abend?
I plan on getting high. We're going to the moon, right? Then after that, we're going to give them the most rock star show they ever seen. I can't tell you what we're going to do because it's a surprise, but if you got your camera rolling, you're going to be extremely happy.
Okay, also er hat gesagt, wir gehen auf den Mond und kommen wieder zurück, wenn wir die Show schauen. Er kann keine Details verraten, weil man die Show natürlich schauen kann. Aber falls wir die Kamera laufen, was wir leider nicht können, dann wären wir sehr, sehr happy. So, you're on Europe tour. And the interesting part is you knew what happened in Paris and you planned a gig at the same club that was attacked too. Also dir sind eigentlich Planung, dass ihr in Paris auftretet, genau in dem Club, wo nachher auch die Bombe explodiert ist. I mean, that must have been super shocking for you on top of the bad news anyways.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We heard about it from America and you know what I'm saying? It's a tragedy, man. That's crazy. People do crazy stuff like that. So we wanted to just help the people forget about it, you know what I'm saying, get them something good. We wanted to lead them with something good, you know what I'm saying, after all that bad just happened. So we gave them a great show, you know what I'm saying. We gave them something they could remember, something positive to remember, you know what I'm saying. Try to uplift everybody, you know what I'm saying. Because, you know what I'm saying, we all about good vibes. So shout out Perry.
Okay, also sie sind jetzt auf Europa-Tour und das Krasse ist, dass sie genau in dem Club spielen, wo die Explosion auch war. Und sie haben aber einfach gefunden, also, hey, trotz der tragischen Nachrichten, sie möchten den Leuten helfen, wirklich gute Vibes zu haben und ihnen gute Shows zu geben, damit sie so ein bisschen von dem auch wegkommen. And good vibes, that's really your thing. I mean, I watched about 100 interviews, watched videos, and you guys are always in a good mood. You had the hardest times, you were homeless for some periods, but how come you guys are never down? Wieso kommt es, dass ihr nie scheiße drauf seid, obwohl ihr auch schon keine Hütte, ein Dach über dem Kopf habt?
We smoke a lot of pot.
Is that the only reason?
And that's the yeah, we smoke a lot of pot.
Es gibt anscheinend nur einen Grund, dass sie immer so gut drauf sind. Es ist wegen dem Pot, den sie anscheinend rauchen. Und ich muss ganz ehrlich sagen, vielleicht siehst du im Bild auch, es ist recht neblig drin und ich werde, glaube ich, noch so passiv bekifft. You wanted to add something, I think, right?
Life is just good, you know what I'm saying? You living a good life, you know what I'm saying? You can't do nothing but smile, you know what I'm saying? When you come from all that bad and you level up to some good stuff, can't do nothing but smile.
And I saw you guys are super funny, especially you, Jimmy. You, for example, I saw some Vine videos. You are at the airport and lay down and pretend to be, I don't know, dead or have a heart attack or something. Like, what was the craziest prank you ever did? Was ist der verrückteste Streich, den du je gemacht hast, wie du zum Beispiel gesehen am Flughafen am Boden liegen und so tun, als wärst du tot?
Man, I used to get off every plane, and when we was walking off, I walk behind Sway, and I yell, "Oh my God, it's Jaden Smith!" And everybody'll go crazy. They'll go crazy. "Oh my God, it's Jaden Smith! Oh my God, it's Jaden Smith!" You know what I'm saying? Be fresh.
Also die grösste Verarschung, was ich gemacht habe, er läuft auch hinter seinem Brüder und man sieht vielleicht ein bisschen Ähnlichkeit. Can you look in the camera quickly? Ein bisschen Jaden Smith sieht man hier tatsächlich schon. Und dann sagt er so, oh my God, das ist der Jaden Smith. Und die Leute drehen durch. But in the meantime, you could say your own names, I guess, right? Also mittlerweile könnt ihr eure eigenen Namen...
Yeah, we could, but I don't know, it's just like a lot of people think me and Jaden Smith look alike. And that's my homie too, shout out Jaden Smith.
Also, es gibt viele Leute, die finden...
That language, I want to learn, it's French.
No, it's Swiss German. You're here in Switzerland. We have French here too, but what I speak is Swiss German.
I want to learn it.
What do you want to learn? I can teach you anything you want to know.
Swiss German, how do I say, I got the sauce?
Wie sagt man, I got the sauce? Jetzt muss ich natürlich wissen, was er genau damit meint, aber du jetzt mal stehen, Wort für Wort übersetzen. Ich habe die Sauce.
Iha sauce.
That's it.
Iha sauce.
There you go. That's it.
How you say where are the bad bitches?
Wo sind die geilen Frauen?
Wo sie
Die
dir
geile Frauen.
kille troje
Frauen.
kille troje. Casey
Laugh in the beginning.
Ke-
Frauen.
Casey kille fro. Lekker froe.
You know what the good thing is? People know understand German here and English too. So you can go with English, I guess. So, I mean, in every single interview, it's always about the girls. Is that your number one priority in life at the moment? It's just je prioriteit op vrouwen.
My number one priority right now is getting this music out to everybody, but girls come into the picture a lot. But it's mostly about working and just turning up and partying and just getting our sound out there and just helping people understand who we are.
Okay, also ihm seine erste Priorität ist natürlich die Musik, die sie rausbringen wollen. Aber Frauen spielen eine grosse Rolle und die machen natürlich auch überall mit und so. So your album is coming out in January. How excited are you?
Man, we're gonna drop it in February because we're still going with the Shrimp Life right now. But you know, I'm really excited because we about to hit y'all. They don't even know if we're gonna hit them from the bottom, from the top, diagonal, from the left. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna hit them from every direction. It's gonna be so crazy. I really just can't wait for y'all to hear the new sound.
Okay, also das Album kommt jetzt doch erst im Februar raus, weil sie jetzt noch mit der Tour unterwegs sind. Aber sie sagen, hey, wenn das Album kommt, es wird wie eine Bombe einschlagen. Entweder von oben, von unten, von links, rechts, diagonal, wie auch immer, die werden es dann auch herausfinden. You see, I'm translating properly. Do you understand sometimes? Versteht ihr manchmal, was sie sagen?
Like, I get the gist. I can tell from your body language what you're saying.
Körpersprache ist natürlich etwas, das hilft, um auch eine Fremdsprache dann verstehen. I saw on Instagram that you like to walk around the cities and see the streets and everything. So, have you seen anything of Zurich yet? Hast du schon Zurich gesehen?
Yes, I saw the moon from Zurich. When I first got here, I smoked my morning blunt as soon as I woke up. And then like I was in the stars, and then I smoked another blunt when I came in this building, and I was on the moon. So like I've been to the moon in Zurich.
Okay. Also, nachdem sein Morgen hatte, hat den Mond gesehen hier in Zürich. Aber ich glaube, die Stadt selber haben sie nicht gesehen. What about the streets and the places and sightseeing? Is that something you can do?
I was asleep, so I didn't really get to see nothing. I just walked straight from the bus to the venue, which was 13 steps.
I mean, you must be mad about that because you say always sleep is for the dead, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. That's why we be staying up. But like today, on the days we got shows, we really can't like go out like I want to, cause I go out, I get lost, I turn my phone on airplane mode, and then when I want to come back, I'll turn my phone off airplane mode, and I get on my map and I find my hotel. But most of the time, I just like to get lost in the city, man. It's so fun. I like to see all the sights.
Also, wenn sie eben Show haben, ist es halt schwierig so ein bisschen um die Straße. Why are you laughing? Tell me, please. That's a bro thing.
Nothing.
Irgendetwas läuft da zwischen denen. Es sind natürlich Brüder, da ist irgendeine Connection, die ich nicht verstehe. Aber er sagt, er geht wirklich gerne um die Straße und entdeckt die Stadt auch und so. Das ist aber etwas, was aber schwieriger ist, wenn man eine Show hat, weil man halt gleich auch beschäftigt ist. So, before you were really famous and big and these chart-hitting artists, you had different jobs. Which was the most horrible job you did?
This factory job, 12-hour shifts. You know what I'm saying? You was like putting pillows together and like putting mattresses in this machine, like throwing mattresses non-stop, just mattresses coming through the line, and you just gotta pick them up and throw them into this big grinder, and then it turns into memory foam.
It turns to what?
Memory foam.
What is this? Is that used for pillows or?
Yeah, it's like they use it in pillows, and like you sleep on it, and it's like you push down on it, it makes your handprint, you know?
And they kind of recycle it. They use old mattresses and then put them in. Okay, also der schlimmste Job, den er gemacht hat, war so ein bisschen bei einer Fabrik, wo sie 12 Stunden am Tag gearbeitet haben. Und sie haben Matratzen in so einen Shredder reinschiessen. Und dann ist das zu neuem Rohmaterial geworden, das sie dann bei Küssen und so brauchen können. Irgend so eine Foam, ich muss es schnell übersetzen, ich weiß das jetzt nicht genau, was es ist.
My hardest job has always been keeping all them fine-ass girls off of me because I'm so fresh and I look so good. It'd be hard to keep them girls off of me. They always want to show me attention, Shrimp Life.
You're such a poor guy. I'm so sorry for you. Must be a hard job.
Man, I be feeling bad sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Like, how can I wake up happy when I can't even go to the bathroom without a girl trying to take my shirt off, take my pants off, run off with my belt or something?
Also der härteste Job, den er je hatte, ist natürlich, dass er die Frauen von sich muss fernhalten muss, weil er ja so heiß ist. Und sie gehen halt immer wieder crazy. Und der Bruder hat noch schnell nebenbei erwähnt, so, sie zahlen gut. You just said that they pay good at least.
Yeah, they pay good.
They pay? Are you serious? I hope that you buy gifts for the ladies, don't you? Ich hoffe, du kaufst gescheite Geschenke für eure Frauen.
Hey, if I feel like, man, this girl right here, she's different, you know what I'm saying? I take her to Manolo, or I take her to LV, you know what I'm saying? Let her go crazy with the bag, let her blow a check real quick.
Okay, also wenn es eine besondere Frau ist, dann nimmt er sie auch gerne mal in Jobs mit, in diesen Markenläden und da darf man mal die Läden vorstellen. If you get a day to shop, which shop would you go to? Wenn ihr mal einen Tag Zeit habt zum Shoppen, wo würdet ihr hingehen?
If I get a day to shop, I'm going straight to Macy's to get these naked jeans. After that, I'm going to Louis Vuitton for a new belt. Then I'll probably go get some kicks. I don't really wear a lot of shirts, so I'll go buy a jacket. Shrimp Life.
Okay, also du hast gehört, wo er raus würde einkaufen, aber was er verzichtet, sind natürlich Oberteile. Die braucht er anscheinend nicht, aber eine Jacke darf es dann trotzdem sein, damit es gut aussieht. What about you?
I mean, my closet is like so extravagant, so big. I be at H&M, I be getting all the sauce from H&M, and then I get all the sauce from Zara. And then I go to Foot Locker, you know what I'm saying, get all the freshest kicks. Or I might have already went shopping in America and went to all the shoe stores, Fly Kicks, everywhere, you know what I'm saying, Flight Club, and got the craziest Jordans. Or I might have the shoe plug and have the next latest Jordans before they even came out. And then I'm wearing those, or I'm shopping online.
That's the advantage of being famous, to get the things first. Also, er scheint ein bisschen normaler zu sein, er geht in so normale Läden wie wir, H&M Zara. What I find interesting is, like, you're kind of the normal guy, shopping at shops we can go to, and you're the luxurious guy. Is that the picture? Is it right?
Yeah,
Stimmt das so?
in my pocket, though, like, sometimes I might wake up, like, might just put a rollie on, you know what I'm saying? But I like to have my wrist naked. But sometimes I might wear LV, you know what I'm saying? It just depends on what the scene is looking like. Like, if I'm going around a whole bunch of rich people, I might throw on, you know what I'm saying, some Burberry, blah, blah, blah. But that's not my thing, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, but if you like Rolex and watches, you're in the right country. You know that Switzerland is famous for the best watches in the world. You didn't know that?
Yeah, Switzerland, yeah. They make all the best watches. Shout out to Switzerland. I let the Hugh Blow show. I want you to see my glow, Shrimp Life.
Okay.
Go get a couple watches. I want to get a couple watches.
Also, es ist schon mal klar, was sie da hier in der Schweiz werden machen. Sie werden ganz sicher mal ein paar Uhren dann auch kaufen. So that's already the end of the interview. Thank you very much for taking your time. But I have one last question. Can I ask one last thing? I saw some stuff you have around. I saw some Simpsons comics. Is that yours or is that from someone else?
Oh, yeah, that's me.
I love Simpson comics. I used to read them all the days.
That's where I get all my cool jokes from.
Did you get the special editions too?
Nah, I don't know. I really just like to read, so I got hella books. And then I got comic books, all kind of stuff.
Hey, they might make a Rae Sremmurd Simpson.
That'd be funny, like the Rae Sremmurd version of like us in the Simpsons.
That would be cool.
Would tear the city up.
Also sehr Simpson-Figuren, das wäre noch etwas, das habe ich gesehen, das sind noch die Hefte, die sie dort haben. So, I think I'll let you go play your video games and read your Simpson comics and whatever. Ich lasse jetzt mal ihre Sachen spielen und ein bisschen Comics noch machen. Das war mit Rae Sremmurd.
Thank y'all.